Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we shall go straight up to those Bitcoin charts. So yeah, Bitcoin on the 4 hour. As you can see, we are holding above our support zone and actually just below our resistance zone, denoted by these previous highs that we had over here. So yeah, this is what we were saying yesterday. Basically, we're waiting for a move out of this zone to basically give us what will likely be the next trending move, be it to the upside or to the downside. You can see we are fully and formally testing this range, literally from bottom to top on one candle. So that is basically 58.5 up to 60, up to actually over over $60,000. So yeah, we are testing the boundaries here, as you can see. But yeah, so still same as yesterday, waiting for a breakout from here. Obviously currently we are closer to the upper end. So obviously that gives us a more likelihood of breaking to the upper end. Obviously, if we come down, it will become slightly more likely that we break out the lower end. So yeah, I mean, it's just a case of waiting. Very basic analysis there. We track between these horizontals. So we've got to make a decision at some point. We certainly won't stay here forever. Let's go over to the real news, the real thing we all care about. But anyway, Ethereum, as we can see, Ethereum, after coming down, testing the bottom side, we were pretty much looking for hopefully looking for a test of the top side, which we did. You see how markets like to fake you out, like to make you think it's game over. Wick down, test the bottom, and then that is the ultimate low. Obviously, you can see that was at our important level we've got drawn in. So it's nice to see that important level was respected as an important level. But yeah, as you can see, onwards and upwards, and we have hit our upside important level. Ran into a 4-hour 9, a bit of volatility on that 4-hour 9, but currently, actually still trading above it at the moment as we speak. So yeah, I mean, this is what we're looking for Ethereum to potentially turn around, get back above this horizontal like we did here in we got above here and then swung failure our way all the way back and then back to test the bottom. As you do when you have swing failures with ranges, you then basically target the bottom, which we literally did come and hit. Hopefully this time, with it being the second time, we've got a better chance of holding above here and continuing upwards. So we should probably draw the horizontal in from here, from these previous highs, although obviously we know what the we know that we have got our other levels drawn in as well, but this will probably be a bit of a level of importance as well to get above this previous high here, and then we've also got our other levels of horizontal importance to basically smash our way through. But yeah, again, looking a lot better than it was when we were down here. If we actually look at this against Bitcoin, percentage wise, it is a in total a 15% move of Ethereum against Bitcoin. So yeah, it's good. We are attempting to make a move, and once we do get trending to the upside, take out these highs and get moving, you would be hard pressed to say that we're not going to make new highs relative to this high here. So just up to that high there alone is I was going to say it would probably be about 30%, but actually it's not far off, 40%. So a 40% of increase on Ethereum from the level that we're at now. I mean, obviously that shows how weak Ethereum has been compared to Bitcoin. We've come down so much. And then, I mean, realistically, for the next high, I would be targeting either this horizontal or this trend line. So depending where it came in, not obviously the horizontal won't depend where it comes in. Horizontal would be a 57% increase of our Ethereum's relative to Bitcoin, and depending on at what point we hit this level, I mean, yeah, we could be looking at maybe even nearly a 90%, but certainly over 80% increase in the price of Ethereum versus Bitcoin. So yes, some moon boy analysis there, but I mean you can see basically what we've got going on, whatever you want to say. We've got obviously lows, high, higher lows, higher high, and hopefully a higher low, and then a higher high, and then we're gonna be looking good. Obviously, if Bitcoin does have a bit of a spurt above here, then yeah, we can pretty much expect Ethereum to get hit against Bitcoin then. But when it consolidates sideways, in much the same way consolidation sideways now has been when Ethereum has been, if we zoom out a bit here, is when Ethereum in this shorter term, has had this move up basically. So yeah, yeah, Ethereum looking good. We'll look at it. I know a lot of you guys like to look at it against the dollar. I mean, why not? Why not? So yeah, as you can see, we had our important levels, 1750 to basically negate this downside in this little range, and 1850 to go full bullish again. Obviously got above 1850, and so basically full bullish again. Obviously ran into the 409, but yeah, we are gunning for these highs. Maybe we get a little bit of a consolidation underneath or pullback, or maybe we just straight smash our way through. But obviously, Ethereum potentially going into price discovery just will depend whether Bitcoin is in aggressive price discovery at the same time, because that could then put the dampeners on Ethereum. But yeah, realistically speaking, things are looking a lot better here for the Satoshi pairing. Again, holding above this major horizontal here, and I think we will look good. And then this will pretty much be the final step, I think, taking out this horizontal. So basically just this high here, and then I think we will be trending, and then the Ethereum bulls will be back in town. DXY easing off a little bit here, as you can see. This is just the whole zone, basically. Yeah, this is the this is the zone. There is a terminology for this zone called the something bucket, but I'm not gonna use the profanity on the video, but you can guess. But yeah, an area like this is basically that is fraught with resistance. And are we going to get through? People not knowing what direction to take. It's basically just massive indecision area. So yeah, but looking like having a little bit of a pullback. I mean, as you said, I mean, this is clearly not a reversal as of yet. We'll be looking a lot weaker if we take out this level here. Well, we could probably draw this on in the shorter term. So yeah, take out this, and we will probably be looking like we are gonna. This will be the first step on our however many step program for the dollar to start looking weak again. It just doesn't want to draw, does it? Are you gonna let me draw? Yes. So yeah. This is basically take out this level, and then that will be the first second looking good. I mean, and then realistically taking out this level, and then we will probably look like we will be coming down, and that could turn into basically a reversal, a local high, and well, a medium term high, and then we'll be coming down to test new lows. Potentially that 10-year yield is probably easing off a bit as well. Yeah, as you can see, 10-year, you can obviously see the relationship between these now pretty clearly. The 10-year yield going up is basically what has been driving the dollar up. So yeah, there you go. Yes, let's look at those stochastics, that's it. Yeah, 4 hour looking good, looking like it could give us a bit more upside here. 10 hour, how's the 10 hour and 12 hour doing? Because they were looking like they wanted to turn back down, but yeah, 10 hour had a little bit of a reset. Obviously you can see it can hold up at these levels, has come down, now turning back up. So obviously 10 hour is going to have an upward bias and price action, but 12 hours still angled down. Daily still got plenty of room to run. 2-day turning back up, 3-day looking cool, 5-day looking good, and then yeah, weekly just up there. 2 weekly looking good, and monthly just up there as well. So I mean, realistically, we all know that we haven't put in the high for Bitcoin for this bull run. I mean, we are fully aware of that fact. So it's just a case of when we are gonna break up and go on a big pump. Or are we just going to grind up in an orderly fashion? I mean, there is the potential for that on the basis that Bitcoin has come quite far. We could start to have a bit of a more of an organic growth. I mean, that is potentially better than just exponential spikes up, because at one point an exponential spike up will be the end of the bull run, because that's how bull runs basically end. So yeah, we'll have to observe price action as we go. But yeah, I mean, we're clearly looking bullish here. We're clearly looking bullish. It does not mean we do have to break onwards and upwards now, but there's a likelihood of it. Whilst we're towards the high end of ranges, obviously it's more likely we break up to the upside. But we could easily get rejected, come down and trade some lower levels. We know really realistically the levels we're looking for. This support, break this support, and break above basic. Well, pretty much this resistance, and this resistance will be onwards and upwards. So yeah, that is it, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do all your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.